enjoyed about this week outside of the stupidity and the rampant homophobia going on in hip hop. I'm watching the Olympics, and
I've been watching too.
I'm having so much fun.
I wish the schedule was better, but yeah.
Yeah, schedule's
one
horrible.
thing. I'm fucking I fell asleep watching. I was trying to watch Luka Doncic play last night.
Oh, okay. What do you watch?
Mostly basketball, but I be watching the random sports too, though. I was watching women's archery the other day. I'm like, yo, this shit's fire. I was watching water polo. That shit was
Fire.
Water polo. That looks so much fun, bro.
America lost.
Where can we play water polo? Is there a place? I don't know. It's like bougie white people.
I was hoping Oscar would be here so I could talk shit, but there's a place.
There's a place? Yeah.
I wanted to.
I would fucking love to play water polo.
I wanted to challenge y'all to a swimming match. So,
I would smoke y'all.
No.
You're a fast swimmer?
Yes. Because I'm black. I can't be swimmer.
Nah.
Fuck with you.
I don't think so. I've never seen a black swimmer.
I can swim. I get it. There's some black swimmers out there. Argentina, I think there was one. He lost. He got smoked. So bad.
I heard some shit. I don't know if it's true, but they said black people are bad swimmers because they don't have their bones aren't buoyant enough or some dumb shit.
It could be.
I don't know if that's a real thing.
I don't know. I've never seen a black
I don't know if I have like unbuoyant bones.
I've never seen a black Olympic swimmer do good.
Yeah.
So except for that one woman, like currently.
I don't like watching women swimming. Is that hot? A hot take? It's just they're just so much slower than the men. I'm just like I don't really watching this.
They be going in. I mean, yeah, they're slower than the men, but still be going. I like all of it.
I be knowing random girls' names and shit. Ledecky.
I was about to say Katie Ledecky. I think she had an Olympic record or something like that.
Did you? We gotta talk about that Simone Biles shit too.
Oh yeah,
pretty big topic. Yes. What do you think of her stepping away from the Olympics? Stepping away.
As a downright MAGA supporter, I think she's a coward for what she did. No, let me stop. I don't really care. I want to be honest with you. I understand. Like if you really look at it like with actual perspective and you're not a genuine piece of shit.
I actually have some credit. I criticize her. I'm gonna come at her a little bit.
So I actually looked into why, and there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
I can't confirm nor deny
the Adderall shit.
No, I think she was sexually assaulted, and that guy.
Oh, that was like an old. Yeah, that's an old story.
He's like just going to jail.
That was before. That was like before she won her gold last time too. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess with the combination of that and just a lot of other shit, her mental health was off. And for me, I look at it like this: like, yo, it's fucking hard to do what she does, and the last thing you want is your mental off, and then you can like hurt yourself. Like, really, you could die. Like. Doing what she she does. Do you know the trick she does?
Oh yeah, like, flips and shit. Okay.
Yeah, like the trick she does, the flip she do, no one else does. And it's like, yo, if your mental's off, they said her mental was so off, but she's so good that she was supposed to do a Ujiro 2.5. She did a 1.5, and she was like, yo, I didn't even realize I did that.
What the fuck a Ujiro is?
Yeah, I don't really know what it is, but it's a double. It's like she was supposed to do
flip and spin
a double and a half twist. She did a 1.5 twist, but that was her just trying to land. Like, there was like, yo, most people, if they didn't realize what they were doing, would have hurt themselves really bad. That's how fucking nice she is. Like, even like when her mental's off.
Let me I have a hot take about her, but I'm gonna caveat it first. I heard she has pretty bad ADHD, and she takes a lot of medication for that. And that medication was illegal in Japan, so she wasn't on her meds in Japan, which could have fucked up her mental even more.
Like it's like a withdrawal, I guess.
Yeah. But, people comparing her to, she's the Michael Jordan of gymnastics. She's the LeBron James of gymnastics.
She is.
Okay. But if LeBron James were to sit out of game 5 and 6 of the finals, game 7 of the finals, just citing mental health issues, he would be fucking crucified.
He would
be fucking crucified. That
doesn't make it right, though.
Doesn't make it... Nah. Okay, it doesn't necessarily make it right.
LeBron gets crucified for going to Chris Paul's game.
Regardless, but he would never, you're at that highest level. You would never do that. You would, at least she could have just, I'm not going to come sinners. I'm not going to armchair it, but you didn't even want to finish the rest. You could have been bad.
It's too dangerous.
Could have been bad.
Think about it. Bad for her. That could be an injury. Like I said before, she does.
You could always get injured in your sport, no matter what.
Yeah, but you backflipping in the air.
Okay. I'm not
being like off mentally. We've seen what happens when you're off mentally in basketball. You just turn into Paul George.
All I'm saying is, if you're striving for greatness and you want to be considered the greatest of all time,
she already is.
Okay, she already is.
Like, it's cemented. Okay. You're doing stunts that nobody else can do.
But I feel like if you're putting yourself on that type of standard and you want to be judged on that type of standard, you should be getting some critique for not being able to finish your competition.
And she took it. She ain't bitch about it.
Yeah.
She just said, yo, like, I have a mental health. I'm out.
Okay.
Suck my dick.
And again, the medication shit, that's probably a big deal too.
Yeah.
But I think there's some critique that can be levied there. If you want to be put on that standard of you're the greatest athlete of all time, you're up
People
there.
are gonna do that because you're the greatest athlete, because you're the GOAT.
Yeah, because no one cares otherwise.
But
if you're a fucking random B third strings, no one cares.
But the reality of it is,
I don't care about gymnastics, but I know your name and you're like, I'm watching you represent your country and you just don't show up. It's like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, she tried to show up. It's just you could tell she's off. Like she's stumbling, falling.
Yeah, she was performing bad.
Like that looks bad, my nigga.
I give her the benefit of the doubt though.
Yeah,
mental health issues.
Damn near about that. It's not like she just said, "Yo, I'm just not feeling like I don't really feel like doing it today." She's like, "Fam, my mental health is in shambles right now." Like, I don't know, because like it can go either way. Because then now if she hurts herself, niggas is like, "Oh damn, she should have sat out." Like it's like the narrative changes real quick. She hurts herself to the point where she can't compete ever. Okay. Like now I was like,
all I know is I was watching them Russian girls do it, and I know as a fact if the Russian girls ever said they had a mental health issue, they throw them in a gulag, bro. They throw them in jail. You know, they're not feeding them.
Russia don't play.
You lost rights to eat. You
didn't notice something about Russia?
Those Russian girls don't play.
Did you notice anything different about Russia?
Well, they're banned. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ROC. They don't play out there.
They're the Russian Olympic Committee.
That shit is hilarious. I was reading that.
Why let them? They shouldn't even let them. Like, what?
Because it wasn't their fault.
The Russian Olympic Committee.
They had nothing to do with that shit. So it's like, yo, fam, we're not gonna violate y'all niggas because of Putin. Like,
no, it was because
I don't know.
Yeah, they cheated.
Putin,
they all cheated. Probably. Yeah.
I'm just blaming it on him. Like, you feel me? All right. So conspiracy theory time. You just gotta put on your kufi hat or whatever you want to put on. If you look at the middle,
the Kufi conspiracy hat.
Yeah,
it's not a hat. Tinfoil hat.
Yeah, the tinfoil hat. If you look right now at the medal count, and I guess by Monday this will change, so who knows?
It's like Japan in the lead.
Yes, Japan is in the lead. It's 13, 13, 11. China's in the lead. My bad.
China's in the lead.
China's in the lead. Japan is second.
I'm gonna get updates from your Instagram. I've been like, all right, I never look it up. I just like, yo, they've all posted it. Yeah, good. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just posted it. So right now, China's in the lead. And I don't know if what I'm about to say is fucked up, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I don't care. I think China did all this shit on purpose.
Did a lot on purpose.
I think China launched COVID into the air
for Olympics.
Because it's a little odd how they're leading right now. Like they're beating us in swimming. I mean, weightlifting they should be beating us in.
Really?
Yeah, they always do that. Table tennis they should be beating us. Yeah. But like weird shit like shooting, like what the fuck? How are you a better shooter than a white middle class American? Like that doesn't make no fucking sense to me. Like you should not be better than a white middle class.
We got the shooters.
Yeah, I saw this one picture of this one woman holding a long shooter like this.
I saw that.
She's like elite pose. Like how are we losing to the Chineses in shooting?
Wait, the who?
The Chinese is the plural for Chinese. No,
it's just Chinese. It's already plural.
Chinese.
It's already plural.
How are we losing to the Chinese?
Chinese. I hope you were joking.
Nah, yeah, it's from a movie. I can't remember. I think it was Talladega Nights or something. Where he's like the Chineses. But nah, like how are we losing to the Chinese? I think it's a ploy. I think they launched COVID into the air because a lot of our athletes, heavy on the stupid pill, so they don't wear a mask, so they couldn't even compete. They couldn't even get there. Like
heavy on the stupid.
So I think they knew what they was doing, and it was like, yo,
fucking scheme.
Like, yo, I know they're dumb, bro. Every pandemic, bro, they don't listen. Let's just do it. Like, let's just do it.
Holy
Drop
shit.
Drop it like an iOS 14 update.
Holy shit.
Just see what fucking happens. Like,
what interesting sports have you been watching in the Olympics?
Canoeing.
I've been watching a lot of that.
You seen it?
You know what I'm talking about, right? The rowing.
Yes.
Rowing. Yeah, I've been watching rowing.
No. I'm talking about the one with
white water rafting shit?
Yes.
That shit is dope too.
That shit's fire. You gotta.
I watched that. That shit is fucking fire. I seen some French dude do. I never seen someone stunt so hard in a fucking kayak, bro. It was white water. He was doing 360s on purpose in the water. Just
elite.
He even like winked to the camera. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This dude.
That's the Michael Jordan.
Fucking balling. That's the
like,
yo.
Fucking.
The fuck. That shit is so baller.
Badminton. Table tennis.
I watched skateboarding. That shit was hard as hell.
13-year-old one.
I watched the girls skateboarding. I'm like, yo, what the hell?
I should have started skateboarding, man.
Shit was fucking. Do you see their fits? Their fits were fucking fire. The Olympic skateboarding fits.
Fucking
nuts.
Synchronized diving.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. It's interesting,
cool.
But I don't know.
I was like, damn, that's so scary.
I was watching judo. That's fun.
I missed it.
Yeah,
I missed it.
Bitches throwing each other.
Yeah, I missed it.
Choking.
Rugby. You ever seen?
I missed rugby.
Oh.
I used to play, but I missed it.
Rugby's so much fun. I did that in freshman year of college. And then I came to Westbury, so it was done.
A lot of swimming shit, but yeah. Water polo is fucking fun, man.
That is elite.
I've never seen a sport that I've never played, and I'm like, I really want to play that shit.
We can set it up. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I feel like how do you even grow? How do you become on the water polo team?
Pick up a ball.
You gotta. What kind of schools are you going to that just have a water polo?
All boys preparatory.
Not only do they have a pool, you have a water polo team. Like usually it's just a swim team. Like OS had a swim team.
Yeah,
but they're not a water polo team.
How many niggas was you gonna get to do that?
Yeah,
like, come on. You have to go to all boys.
The only thing is like, yo, I wish you could like stand in the water, but you gotta swim the whole time.
That's exhausting.
Yeah,
like
that's fucking. If you could stand and play water polo, that'd be fun. But like, yo, swimming the whole time, we're not doing that.
I remember one of the girls scored, and then like I guess she like kind of splashed the water, so the girl next to her was like. She started drowning. I was like, oh shit.
I see one trying to drown the other one. One like pulled her underwater and they called a foul. This girl was drowning. I'm like, yo, she's fucking drowning, my G. Is that legal? Oh man.
That's funny. But the Olympics has been like not the best thing ever, but like it's been fun to watch this shit. Like
it's fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun.
It's dope to see people play at the highest sport.
Yeah.
You could tell they've been preparing for this like their whole lives. So it'd be the most fucking obscure thing. You watching girls fucking archery and you're like, all right, this bitch has been doing this her whole life. She's been training.
They shot like the disc in the air.
I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn, you really trained for this, huh?
Yeah,
you
like,
go to work still.
Like people like dedicating, they're pouring tears out their eyes winning this shit. Like they're putting their heart, like sweat and tears in this.
You think there will be like an Olympics for podcasting? Who can set it up the fastest?
It's too subjective. Nah,
who can test their audio the fastest and record?
Oh,
or who can record the longest? Ooh, we will lose. 59-minute boys. Like,
hey man,
checking the time right now.
It's not the length, it's the quality.
Yeah, you're right. What else? What else?
Girl that all the time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. As I'm watching the Olympics, I'm like, yo, if I could just stop working and dedicate my time to something.
What sport would it be?
I don't know.
What sport were you watching? You're like, I could do that.
Swimming.
Swimming? No. You have not. You got swimmer's body.
Not now.
Nah, never. You ever see niggas' bodies, bro?
Yeah,
they got
it's kind of like weird.
Long ass. You know those worms from fucking Men in Black?
Yeah, it's a long.
They got the long ass. That shit is freaky.
All right, Batman.
Okay, I can see.
I can do that.
I can see you. I can see you in like the visor with the
visor, nigga. I'm wearing my headband.
The hat with the fucking. You know what I'm talking about? With the topless, the convertible.
I used to have those shit.
I can see you in one of them.
Every Florida jit.
A little polo and some shorts, swinging it.
Too. I could do it.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish we had this conversation like in June, so like I could like pick up some hobbies like, for
so
the summer.
I'm shit.
It's just like now
it's not too late.
Yeah,
it's free kayaking. We can just go racing.
Oh, I'm nice with it. We can go.
I saw they got free ones right here too.
I'll smoke y'all niggas. Easy, no questions asked.
I don't know.
What else do I think I can do? The 3-on-3 basketball.
3-on-3 basketball looks fun. Water polo looks. I think I would be beast at that.
The fuck?
I think they're just shooting, but it's no big deal.
Oh, okay. Because it sounds like a chainsaw's going on. Like,
yeah, people are getting murdered and shit.
I was like, I want to go. Like, yeah, 3-on-3, I could do that. I think we could do that.
I think a water polo I'd be ill at.
Really?
Yeah, I think the way they bounce the ball on the water is so ill to me. Like
that's where physics come in, geometry or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
That's my shit.
I was watching the triathlon.
That's
a lot.
That's extra.
Like woman, well, I thought it was funny though. Like the woman was running, and she grabbed the water bottle, drank it like 2 sips, and just went threw it so aggressively on the floor. And the guy just like passed his head down.
I was like, yo, my G.
Like, it's like my hand was here.
Just let it fly. Like,
nah, she threw that shit so aggressive. Like, God fucking damn it. And she was in first place.
Nah, man, that's what it takes. That's what it takes to get to the top. I want to go to the
Olympics though. Like, not like to participate, to watch.
Where is it next time?
Paris. So I was looking at the ticket prices.
Shit. The ticket prices already?
No, they give you an estimate. Okay. They can't sell it now, but like they give you an estimate of how much it costs.
It's another pandemic. I don't know.
Each one is like $40.
I can't commit to that now. Like you posted that, you're like, who wants to go? I'm like, yeah, it's like 4 years. I don't know what I'm gonna be. It's
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, I'm going. Fuck that.
I might be down.
Especially if this podcast, if we have like podcast money and I don't gotta work, I'm dropping everything.
We're recording in Paris.
You could probably ask them we could do it like live.
We fucking
crazy.
We'll be announcing the fucking
the most
volleyball
way possible.
Volleyball.
Like, I don't really know what the fuck just happened here, but that bitch is nice. Like,
hey man, I was watching the Dominican volleyball team. That's all I need in my life, man.
All right, I didn't miss it.
Dominican volleyball team, the Brazilian volleyball team.
Guys?
The girls. Bro.
Oh, okay.
Why you think I'm watching this shit?
I watched the guys. You want to see a nigga in some Speedos slinging a ball?
No, I want to see an Afro-Latina that's built like a fucking tank. I want to see her slap that shit.
Oh, God.
See her slap my balls like she slapped that ball.
Okay. Anywho.
Aggressive. And they're not even that attractive. They be built. They be built.
I like it. Some of them
Sound like they got some bass.
Some of them be looking good, man. Just saying.
I'm trying to. I need me one of them tanks.
Qualify for your Olympics.
That's facts.
Come on, man. Wear me around with a gold medal. Fuck out of here.
Oh man.
I saw. You know, it was like. Do you feel like there was any heartwarming moments in the Olympics for you? Like something like you looked at, you smile, like.
Yeah, anytime I see someone that's trained for something their whole lives and then actually win and they start crying and shit, I'm like, yeah,
that Philippine woman, the weightlifter. Like I was watching the highlights and it's really great. Like I thought that was like the most adorable shit ever.
What was it?
Every time she lifted, she would scream like, ah! And like just wave.
It's cute. Oh,
I love that shit. And when she won gold, 'cause she's the first Philippine woman to win gold in that. So fucking happy. Like just so much emotion overcame. And like I'm just thinking like I don't know.
Dope. Those are always dope moments.
OD. And like I'm sitting there like happy but sad but then happy. Cause I'm trying to like sometimes I have this weird habit to put everything into a real life situation. So I'm like,
putting yourself in them shoes and the shit.
Yeah, but like with the podcast, I'm like, yo, like I can't wait for that moment where all this shit just like clicks and the symmetry and it's like, yo, we're there. Like you feel me? Like, and then we could just like at least for me, I can finally just be like, yo, like we did it. Like we got like whatever we were chasing for, what is 100,000, a million subscribers, whatever it is, like we did it. So like I thought that shit was dope. Like she just worked so fucking hard for that shit. And to become that first is crazy to me. Like that shit. Like there's so many firsts in this Olympics. It's nuts. Like
after a while, it's like, yeah, I don't really care. It's a first.
Some of them I don't. Some of them I didn't.
Like if you're from the Philippines, it's like every title you get is like gonna be the first you guys win.
Probably.
You know? How many y'all got? Like, you know what I mean?
I think it's even cooler because some of those countries, you know damn well they still got a full-time job.
Yeah. That's not their full time. Yeah.
Let me ask you.
You're not fucking weightlifting for a full time.
Exactly.
No,
you got an accountant. Yeah. Let me ask you. If America loses the total gold count, because it doesn't matter how much medals you have. We're only looking at golds. I don't care how much bronze you fucking got. So if we come to the end of this and America only has X amount of gold and then China or Japan has way more gold than us, what's your reaction?
I'm moving.
To where?
China or Japan.
Okay. That's fair.
I don't stick with losers, man.
Whatever athlete
winning team only.
Yeah. Whatever athlete did not win a gold when we lost is not allowed to come back here.
Ni hao.
Yeah. They're not allowed to come back to America.
Konnichiwa.
If the men's USA basketball team does not win, they're not allowed to come back here. You are not allowed to step foot in this fucking country.
That's
how fucking dare you
get smoked? What if Luka Doncic does it? Luka Doncic carries a team full of white. Huh?
Hate crime's going up.
If he wins, that would be the fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie. If he carries them and wins the Olympics, carrying just a whole bunch of shitty white dudes, that'd be the most impressive thing I've ever seen in my life.
He shouldn't even come back to play.
He said he's like, this means more to me than the NBA finals. If I win gold in my country, that means 10 times more.
Yeah, you can talk shit all day.
And it's funny watching Olympic basketball, especially because there's a lot of politics in basketball and NBA in general. Well, yeah, like you're not like if it's you're on a shitty team, you don't have the good motivation, you don't have a good coach, you're not gonna feel motivated to play to your best. Okay. But you take the same player that's shitty on the Orlando Magic doing nothing, and then you put him on Team France. And he just starts balling out his fucking mind. Damian Lillard even said it. He's like, yo, these players haven't done shit in the NBA, but they fucking, when they're playing for their country, they...
like Nicholas Batum.
Fucking, yeah, we're talking about Evan Fournier specifically.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah, he plays for Orlando Magic. He hasn't done shit in the past few years. He plays for Celtics now, but he hasn't done shit in the past few years. Shitty career. He's not a bad player, but he's just like never been on a winning team, no motivation. Yeah. And now... he's playing for his country. He's balling out his fucking mind. He got motivation. He got better coaching, battery in his back.
Stick it to America. That's all you really want to do is just like fuck you, America.
I'm rooting against America in so many sports. I'm not.
I told you last week.
I'm not rooting for y'all.
I told you last week. I want America to lose the Olympics.
Yeah.
I want that.
What happens? Does it matter what country wins or loses? I don't know. Does
nothing
they gain
happens.
anything? I don't know.
I was
It's like prestige, just a bragging
Yeah,
rights.
it's just like let your nuts hang. I think if China wins, though, there will be a war.
Yeah.
You're not gonna start a pandemic and win the Olympics. That's kind of fucked up. Like, how you start a pandemic and win the Olympics?
Yeah.
And we're going to war.
Yeah,
I
that's
think if
facts.
Trump would have did that off the rip, like now, like now, started that shit today. Like, imagine Trump as the president during the Olympics, and China has more medals than us currently as we're talking.
I think they cheated. I think they're all got that Wuhan juice in them.
Oh God, he's going for it, and he raises.
He would have said that conspiracy. You know, he's like, I just find it funny that the year of the Wuhan virus, China wins the Olympics. Very interesting.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm just saying. It's
Very convenient.
Look at the numbers. The Olympics has the lowest ratings ever. Look at that. That doesn't even make any sense to me. It's because of China. China. Because China.